Hey, I'm Jonah. I'm back with another video. Ooh, the sun's coming in kind of strangely above my head there. Let's see. Alright, this is a little better. Sun's still there, but not quite as distracting as it may have been before. Um, so, um, so yeah, hey, back for another video. So this is going to be about something that I've kind of been working on since I've been here, mainly in the last couple of days. It's like, mainly just because, well, to give some backup, I guess, like, when I've gone through life before I came here, I always felt like I had something to lean on, whether it be family, friends, probably mainly family, just as, they give a lot of structure to your life and stuff, and still can once you're in college, but you have to do more things independently once in college, and I've found that since I've been here. I mean, I still call my family, I talk to them once a week, and I love doing that, but I've definitely had to make a lot more independent decisions and stuff. And what I've been finding recently is just that I want to really take this opportunity to grow as an individual. So just to grow in myself and discover who I am. And just if there are other people who are having that, because I feel like I'm likely not the only person. This is just something I've been doing that I think will likely help. I mean, something I've started recently, and again, I think it'll be effective. So what I did the other day, I have a journal that I got a little bit ago from my sister about, I just do a lot of writing. But what I put in it is a lot of stuff about the future, because I think a lot about the future, and I want to start doing more with it. That's actually kind of one of the reasons why I created this channel. But one of the things I wrote in there the other day was about goals that I had, because I feel like there's something that I learned in my DCE class about when you're leading a youth group, because that's something DCEs often do. For those of you who don't know, DCE is Director of Christian Education. We do stuff like work with people in the church and work with educating them. So one thing that my professor told us about was, when analyzing activities and such, was, does this activity focus on the goals that you have for the group? So, like, say if there's something just like a pool party, like, does that focus on the group's goals? Normally the group's goals is going to be something like, it could be anywhere from growing their faith to know God better or something like that. But I think that can apply not only for groups but also for personal goals. So what I did is I wrote down some of my personal goals. A lot of them, some of it was just like school stuff, like, just like get the work done and study hard to this because it's going to be your profession, so I want to be good at it. But other were more personal ideas, like one thing I enjoy is making up card games. So, like, I'll set out cards and stuff and just see what comes of it. Like, what ideas come to mind and what I can turn it into. And I have, like, there's just some ideas that come up randomly, kind of, which is similar to the idea for this channel. Like, doing some, there's this thing I'm doing right now where I'm kind of looking at songs and kind of like trying to find out why music's good. I mean, we all know music's good, but I'm looking at like what makes some songs really good and some songs not as good. And that's really cool. I've had a lot of fun doing that. But just having those goals written down, or at least like just living with the mindset of having goals ahead of you, I think can help really direct your life in a way that will develop you as a person. So I'll leave you with that today. So this is the question I'll leave you with is, what are your goals? Because your goals and what you want to focus on, and being sure to focus on those every day, is what I think really will help develop you as an individual. Again, I've started this recently, but I think once I can really start cracking down on some of my goals and making sure I accomplish them every day, and just living with, like, say if I have friends that want to go do something, and I'm like, wait, I have this goal I need to accomplish, and just focusing on your goals every day, then I think it'll really help develop you as an individual. As always, feel free to comment. I prefer a comment over a like. Might explain that in a later video, but not right now. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the thought. Take it as you will. Again, I'd love to hear your feedback. This is to start the conversation about it. So So comment, I'll try to respond, and I'll see you all next time.